Hi guys, AJ here from Dream Build Inspire Lead, and I was having a discussion with a friend of mine the other day who runs a very successful business, but lately they feel as though their business hasn't been going so well. And the first thing he says to me, after he tells me why the business is going so well, he goes, "Why is this happening to me?" And I thought to myself, how long have you been asking that question of yourself? And he said, "What do you mean?" And I said, well, your mind has this weird way, if you ask it a question, it finds an answer for you. So if you ask it, why is this happening to me? Common answers are, it's because you're an idiot, because you're stupid, because you never learn, because other people are idiots, you're having business with idiots, just all these negative, draining, emotional thoughts. Right? So what I said to him was, hey, I want you to flip the script. Try this experiment, right? For the next week, try this experiment. Try when you wake up in the morning, asking yourself some empowering questions, right? And what I mean by that is, when you wake up in the morning, don't think, oh God, why do I have to go to work today? Because I don't want to even think about all the crap I have to deal with. Why don't you ask yourself an empowering question such as, how much money am I going to make in my business today? Or how can I make more money in my business today? Or even, how can I treat my staff and show them how appreciative I am that they've decided to work in my business? Or maybe even, how many lives am I going to impact today in my work? Or all these empowering questions. And your mind will actually start kicking off in the background, right? And start to find answers for you. So the difference between a lot of successful people and unsuccessful people is the type of questions that they ask themselves at 2 points in the day. One, when they get up, and two, when they go to sleep. So say, for example, in the morning, if you were to ask yourself a powerful question like, how am I going to change the world today? And throughout the day, your subconscious gets active and starts looking for ways for you to change the world. And my change the world premise, like, I don't mean change the entire world. You could just pick one single person and make that person your world and change it for them, And it might be something simple like making a stranger smile, making a co-worker smile, just bringing happiness and joy when you walk into a room. For that particular person, for that particular instant, you've changed their world. It has to be something simple like that. And then, throughout the day, you'll do all these activities. And then at night, right before you go to sleep, ask yourself the same question. How did I change the world today? And if you get yourself into these habits of asking yourself empowering questions in the morning and sort of like a checklist sort of system at night, you'll start to see things change dramatically for you. So I told my friend that, and he's working through it in the week. So fingers crossed, that was his challenge for last week. So guess what your challenge is this week? That's right. I want you guys to ask yourself some empowering questions at 2 points in the day. So the challenge is in the morning when you wake up, I want you to ask yourself some empowering questions. So how can I change the world today? How can I do my job better? How can I improve the quality of life for my co-workers? Or things like that. Something really empowering, something that gets you fired up and passionate. And then throughout the day, notice how things change for you, keep awareness of it. And then before you go to sleep, I want you to ask yourself the same question like a checklist. How did I change the world today? So that's your challenge this week. Come up with some empowering questions and ask them first thing in the morning and last thing at night before you go to bed. So with that in mind, I want you guys to dream great dreams, build amazing things, inspire those around you, lead through motivation. So next week I'm taking the stage at the World Computer Congress, and I'm really excited. So my blog post might be a little bit slow, so bear with me here, guys. Thank you so much again for coming back time and time again and checking out the site, and hopefully I'll catch up with you with lots more stories from the World Computer Congress. I'm so excited. Cool. Take care, guys. Peace out.